I tried to do the hands-free suction thing that suctions on the dashboard. That's not gonna work. We're gonna open up this one. I'll return that other one. Let me put you right here for now. Well, dang. Let me put you right. Let me put you right here for now. Okay. Two girls in the cut. Okay, let's see what this one does. I can't wait, you guys, to lose more arm fat on my arms. Every time I eat sugar, it adds to cellulite. I think sugar is worse for cellulite than fat even. But I'm working out again. We're gonna lose that. Like, I'm starting to get my muscles back. That was a bad lighting, so. But I showed you guys earlier, and for sure it is coming back. But, ooh. Oh, it's popping there. It's a little in my fat. Okay. It's okay. I'm still confident. I swear I am. Even though... Okay, we're going to try this one. We're going to leave this one. Let's see. We're going to do this one. Okay. Hey. Okay, let's see if we can hook up this thing. It goes over the mirror. Over and around the mirror. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I can figure this thing out and start the car. It's hot in here. How does this work? How do you work? I don't know, you guys. Maybe it's this thing. There we go. There we go. I'm scared to put this on the mirror. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. This is kind of dangerous to cover up your back mirror, isn't it? I don't think that's the right way. I think it goes underneath. That isn't gonna work, you guys. How in the hell of it? We're gonna just hold, you guys. What the heck? Does it stretch? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work on this mirror, though. We're gonna try that. Oh, we got it. It's kind of wonky, but we got you. Hey, look at there. It's gonna fall, huh? I'm trying. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. I'm trying. I wanted to do a hands-free thing for you guys. Oh wait, maybe if I tighten this. Well, son of a gun. I don't know, you guys. I don't think it's gonna work. What? Is that all right? Are we all right? All right, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, it's better than me driving with it in my hands, right? Okay, and I have this sheet there because I move furniture. As you guys know, I told you I sell furniture. All right, let's put the thing on to go back home. Hi, happy birthday, family farmhouse. I just went to visit my friend. I had a couple eggs because There's nothing else really to eat at a continental breakfast for me. Talking to the lawyer about the funeral. We're still planning all of the stuff for the funeral. I'm getting laser hair removal today. When you asked what am I doing, that's one of the things I'm doing. Okay, we're trying to get passports to get my daughter to Mexico. Yesterday I had to pick out Hispanic songs for a funeral. Hispanic and English. I had to pick out the photo for him and send it to them to enlarge it. He only has so many photos and the pixels aren't great. So he can only be blown up to, the picture can only be blown up to like a 10 by 13, which is enough. Okay, let's go. Look, hands free. Mom, hands free. Okay. If that thing spins, it spins. It is what it is. But you guys wanted me to be hands free. I'm hands free. I'm allowed to look at a rear view mirror. I'm allowed to look at this for a second, right? Okay. Woo! We're going over speed bumps, so it's gonna want to spin. But yeah, I am doing laser hair removal on my legs and armpits. They threw in the armpits for free. First of all, they did something and owed me a little extra love. Wait. That's all right. We're going this way. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right. We're on the move. Okay, now the mortuary's texting me. I gotta get home and straighten out the to-dos for today with the mortuary. I wanted to walk. I wanted to walk today, I really did. But I went to go see my friend and have a little bit of a breakfast, not really, but a little bit of a breakfast with him and wish him luck for his tournament today. He's trying to win the big poker tournament. About my sleep, what? Sorry, I can't read that long thing right now. It said something about not choose something in your sleep, but if you want to know why I record myself sleeping, I made a short video about it. There's actually a beautiful reason. Is it a little weird? Yeah. Is it really beautiful? Yeah. So, gosh dang it. Where do I make the slight right? 0.3 miles. Okay. I can't stand coming over here by the airport. It's so confusing, all the different places to go. I really just want to hold you guys in my hand, but I have to do the hands free. This is the best I could get. I should have put you on this side. I'm going to put you on this side. Next time I get to a red light or something. Next time. I put you on that side. I should have put you on this side. You'd be closer. I could read better. But, okay, so let me finish my story about the, how I got arrested. Okay, so I told you about 3 times how I got arrested. I've been arrested 15 times. Another time, oh no. Okay. Alright, go straight 1.8 miles. Okay, another time. He's kind of stinky. A-hole. Okay, that guy cut right into me. I put my blinker on anyways, even though I had the right of way. Okay, so, this another time, my daughter's dad and I were fighting. And I took I was so mad because I got hurt. I took a table leg with a screw. I wanted to know where he was. Like, the table leg had this screw sticking out, and I went to bang on the window. Like, where are you? Obviously, it broke. So there was vandalism, and they called it assault with a deadly weapon, even though I didn't hit anyone. I assaulted a window. I got 45 days in jail for that. 90, but they gave me half time. But yeah, I assaulted a window. And they called it assault with a deadly weapon. Then what's another time? I got arrested here in Vegas. Oh, I'm missing one in California. Okay. Another time in California, I was at work. And it was a club. It was a strip club. And they let us drink. Well, I did a double shift, morning to night. First to be there, last to leave type situation. But it wasn't the end of the night yet. But it was getting closer. Probably 4 more hours. I was having fun. And I sat on a guy's shoulders. We're going in a tunnel right now. It's going to get dark. I sat on a guy's shoulders. And we didn't mind. He liked it. We were like, woo! Yay! Having fun. Well, management calls me into the office. Get in here, and I'm like, oh, okay. I realize I'm drinking too much. I'm in trouble. All they had to do was say, Brooke, you're going home. You've had too much to drink. It's time for you to go home. Like, they were serving me drinks all day, but I'm not going to blame them. I'm the one that needs to be responsible for how much I drink. Well, Wes. Anyways, they call me into the office, and this manager was my friend at the time. We used to smoke together, you know what? The devil's lettuce. He used to drive me to the hotel because at the time I didn't have a car and I was living in a hotel. Like, I was trying to save money to get a nicer place for my kids. And so they were staying with my sister for a month while I saved and was working double shifts to get a nice car and a nice home. And I did. But anyways, they call me into the office and they're like, what's wrong with you, you freaking like, but using real cuss words. And I'm like, okay, look, like, I get it. I've drank too much. Just send me home. You don't need to call me names. You don't need to cuss at me. He called me another cuss word. A name. Like, not what's effing wrong with you, but are you effing stupid type thing. I took my case. We used to carry our money in these plastic safes that had like metal corners. I chucked it at him and hit him right in the head. Boom! And that thing went, pshoo! Money went everywhere. And then the security was in there, and he grabs me by the arms. And he's holding on to me, like, You know, and I'm like, let go of me, let go of me. If you don't let go of me, I'm going to break out of this and I'm going to punch you right in the nose. So he didn't let go. So what did I do? I went, I spun my hands real quick. I broke the hold and I punched him right in the nose. And then I went into the dressing room and I'm huffing and puffing, pissed off at this point. I mean, I had been happy, but he did that, and I was like, okay, so I go in, and I'm like, you know, and some girl goes, what the fuck? And she had her hands up, she was doing her hair, what the fuck? And I punched her right in her rib cage. Do not do this, do not be me. I'm not saying this is cool, I'm just telling you the story. I hit her right in the rib cage, and then her friend goes, what the fuck? Again, two what the fuck? They were brand new girls. I'd never seen them before. I punch her in the rib cage, and I go, anybody else? Anybody else? I was so mad. And then they were like, you need to leave. They told me, they weren't even gonna call the police. They told me, you need to go home. And I'm like, well, obviously I need to call an Uber. They're like, no, you need to go home now. And I'm like, I can't. I've been drinking. You just told me. And I don't have a car. Like, I have to call an Uber. So they're like, we're calling the police. I'm like, call the police. I was that drunk. I'm like, call them. And I just sat there. And they're like, Brooke, my friends are like, Brooke, you need to go. You need to go. They're calling the police. I'm like, I don't care. And then the police come. You know, I was just like that drunk and that mad. Police come and they're like, you need to leave. I'm like, I'm not going to leave. They're like, we're going to take you to jail. I'm like, take me to jail. Like, what was wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Like, obviously I was angry and I had been drinking. I was that drunk. Take me to jail. So anyways, I got those charges dropped. I was at, they called it trespassing. They didn't even put that I hit anyone. They just said trespassing. And that I was acting unruly. But I gave a little money to the manager. I gave a little money to the security guard. And they signed a paper saying they had been given restitution. And they didn't want to see me go to jail, that it was a one-time thing, and that I don't usually behave that way, and that they're perfectly satisfied. They dropped the charges. So I've had a lot of arrests and a lot of charges dropped. I didn't even go to court for that drunk in public thing. They didn't charge me. They just put me in the bathroom on the ground and told me, sleep it off. But the one I did get charges for, the assault with a deadly weapon for hitting the window. As you can see, my behavior was out of control. I mean, it wasn't my fault that my son's father took my phone out of the wall. Wasn't my fault that I got pulled over when I wasn't drinking and driving. I wasn't swerving, and that car wanted fellatio to get out of the ticket. That's something they did to all the girls. They would follow them home and try to get that. Okay, so anyways, those aren't my fault. But the window thing was my fault. Walking home drunk, I don't even know if I was drunk. They didn't. And I had been drinking, so let's home, and I sat down halfway there. But I got arrested for that. Another time here in Vegas, I was at a meeting for like a class action lawsuit, and they were giving us wine. We didn't have to drink it, but they were offering us wine, and the glasses were huge. And I hadn't slept for maybe 30 hours because I worked a graveyard shift. And I had been up before my graveyard shift, for the graveyard shift, for this party. And I needed gas for my car. And I told myself, don't forget, on the way home, get gas, right? Well, after drinking and being so tired, I didn't stop to get gas. I ran out of gas on the freeway in Vegas, in the fast lane. That's what I get, though. And I couldn't get out, and my phone went under the seat. My phone went under the seat. So I didn't have a phone. I thought I left it there. I thought my battery died or something. I didn't know that it was the gas. I had forgot. So I was a sitting duck. I just sat there and wait for the police to arrest me. They're like, I take a nap because I'm tired. There's nothing I could do. There's no one I could call. I can't get out on the freeway with all these cars whizzing past me. What am I going to do? Hey! So anyways, I just waited for the... Ma'am, have you been drinking? And I said, yeah, I had a couple glasses of wine. It wasn't a felony because I had less than the felony level. It was a misdemeanor DUI. If I would have had 0.01 more % of alcohol, it would have been a felony. They told me to go to AA, but they didn't say how many times. If I just went to one class, it was fine for them. I went to quite a few. I stopped drinking for 4 months. And then I started again. That's another story. But then came the toxic boyfriend. And the two of us were so toxic together. Like, I can't stand if someone tells me shut up or calls me names, which you've heard in that story of when I threw that thing at the manager. Well, I start dating this boyfriend. This is how he became my boyfriend. I would go to the bar. I'd be there all day. I would leave my car. And then I would come back for the car the next day. But because I'm there, I'd start drinking again and leave the car all day again. Well, I did that. I said, oh, I'm just going to go get my car, and while I'm there, I'll have one beer. I went around 11 in the morning, and I stayed till 5 in the morning. It's an open 24-hour place. I stayed that long, you guys, and I was so inebriated that this guy offers to drive my car home and he'll Uber back to his bike. I couldn't go on the back of a bike. So I let him drive my car to drive me home, and I don't even know how to tell him where I live. I said, I live by the M. I don't live by the M, you guys. I said I live by the M casino. No, I don't. So he drove me to his house, and when I woke up, I'm on the couch. He's in his bedroom. And I'm like, do you have any beer? You know, he went and he rode his bike to the liquor store real quick because his motorcycle is, you know where, at the bar. And he goes and he gets me beer. So I stay. Like, if there was beer, I stayed. I was having an issue at the time mentally. I was trying to get over an incident that happened. And I was using beer as my therapy. Beerapy. Not therapy, beerapy. Everyone was telling me, you need to drink less. You're starting to drink too much. I think you have a problem. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'll quit when I want to quit. Well, him and I got into so much stuff together, like fighting. I got sick of it. I smacked him. Then I started punching him. Then I eventually hit him with whatever was in my hand to get him off of me. Or even a couple times I just hit him. I was so annoyed he wouldn't leave me alone. He was stalking me, following me, harassing me. Anyways, I got arrested 5 or 6 times over him. And I got a felony. And they told me, and it's my fault, I'm not blaming him. I stayed with him. Did he do things that were wrong? Yes. Did he hurt me? Yes. Did he put hands on me? Yes. People say he deserved what he got. No, I stayed with him. That's my fault. I should have left. Yeah, I was fighting too much. This is why I'm not in a relationship, you guys. People say, oh, are you married? Oh, do you have a boyfriend? Right now, I am chairman of an alcoholic program. I'm the chairman. I started out leading the meetings, like reading the formats 4 times a week. And I was going every single day. Sometimes 3 times a day, 4 times a day. I did anger management. Even when I wasn't court ordered, I was going. So that I could control my anger. Did therapy, psychiatric care. I am making sure I never repeat that behavior again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't drink. So I'm not going to be going to bars and picking up a random man or letting him pick me up and take me home. I don't date because I want to make sure that I'm good and I'm ready and that I'm going to be a solid partner. I'm focusing on building a business so that I can get off of food stamps because I don't want somebody to have to take care of me financially. I don't ever want to be stuck in a relationship because of finances. Like, oh, I need him. And I don't ever want my partner to feel like I'm using them. I want to come into a relationship with my own money. I want to come into a relationship with my own success. I don't want to be a nobody that just lays in bed. Even though I'm disabled, that's what I was doing when I was recovering from my hip. I was laying in bed, eating food, and watching YouTube. There's nothing wrong with watching YouTube, but watching it all day long and not making any plans or progress, there's something wrong with that. Especially when I wanted a YouTube channel. I wanted this channel, but I wouldn't start it. You know, this channel's like 8 or 9 years old, but I didn't start streaming until 4 or 5 months ago. There are no videos for like 7 or 8 years. None. It just sat there. I wanted it, but I wasn't doing it. Procrastinating much? Yeah. Oh, I'll do it when I learn to edit. Oh, I'll learn to edit when I'm ready to start a YouTube channel. I kept saying those two things back and forth. Oh, I don't want to start because I don't know how to edit. Oh, I'll learn to edit when I'm ready to start my YouTube channel. Well, how's that work? You have to just do one or the other. Either learn to edit and get started, or get started and then learn to edit. So I just got started. Do I know how to edit yet? No. And we have almost 46,000 subscribers without me knowing how to edit. I'll learn. I just learned how to make thumbnails. But I film so much that I'm not taking the time to learn to edit. I'm like kind of scared of it. Like maybe I think I can't do it, or that it's going to be too difficult. I need to just take the time and learn. But I'm always doing this, doing that, filming this, filming that. I need to just stop and learn. So we don't do with hate on this channel, Kyle. Okay, I don't have a wig. This is my hair. Nice try. I'm 47. You're telling me to grow up? I've already grown up. Okay, did I need to grow up? Yes. I was fighting, I was procrastinating, I was drinking. I haven't drank in 21 months. This month on the 28th will be 21 months. I had 7 years without drinking before, but I thought that drinking was not my problem. It wasn't yet. I hadn't developed a drinking problem yet, but I quit anyways because I had developed another problem, if you know what I mean. So 21 years ago, I quit everything. And then after 7 years, I thought I could have a drink and that I was strong enough not to go back to drugs, and I was. I drank, and it did not lead me back to the other stuff. I have no craving for the other stuff. None. Absolutely none. But then alcohol became my problem. So now I am learning how to cope with life, not turn to a substance, not turn to shopping, not turn to men or women or whatever, but to just be a grown-up. And once I feel like my health is better, like I'm working on my health a lot. I've already worked on the mind. I'm continuing to work on the mind, my behavior, my problems that I used to have, and making sure that I never repeat them. But now I'm working on my health, because if you take a disability into a relationship, it makes the relationship more difficult. Is it possible to have a relationship with a disabled woman? Yes. But it's easier if she can walk, she can maintain her own life, if you see her trying. If she's just laying there and giving up, that's hard on the relationship. But if you see her trying, and she's positive, and she's going to her doctor appointments, and she can go out and do some things, it makes the relationship better. But if I'm just laying there like, can you get me a soda? Can you get me this? Can you get me that? Like, what kind of relationship that's going to be more difficult. So, that's why I don't date right now, you guys. I'm working on everything. Thank you. Thank you for the comment on my eyes. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm not interested. Thank you, Hannah. Streets? I'm for the streets? Okay, well, I haven't been with anybody for 3 years. So, have you? If so, you're more for the streets than I am. Right? I'm celibate. I haven't been with anyone for 3 years. So, I'm not for the streets. Sorry. I have changed my life. I've changed everything about myself. Except for who I wanted to be as a kid. I wanted to be an actress. So now I try to act on here. I do little shorts. Hold on. I'm putting this sunscreen up. I do shorts for you guys, and I'm going to be auditioning in Hollywood once my health is more stable. Just a little more stable. I don't care if it's background actress. I don't even care if I get the part. I just care that I try. I don't want to be on my deathbed and say, I didn't try. So as long as I'm auditioning, I will feel like a successful actress. And I will do skits on here. I will do little shorts on here. And that makes me an actress. As long as I'm getting to do a little bit of acting, I'm okay. As long as I'm trying and not just sitting around saying, oh, I wanted to be, I wish I was, I could have been. No, I could have been. I am. All right, let's go into Walgreens. Let's just take a look-see around. I need to take my daughter to Marshall's today. So that she can get a tie for her dad. As you guys know, he passed. And she needs to find a tie that he can be buried in. But right now, I'm just going to look and see if they have any eyelashes. Everything sucks. Just kidding. Well, go become a plumber if you're trying to pipe. My friend! I'm on video, but...
You're not my friend.
Yes, I am. Listen. Sorry, guys. One sec. All right, you guys. I'm going to get some lashes now. My beautiful friend is going to help me. It's always nice running into her here. Okay, let me look.
What look do you want?
Okay, I do like the 420s. They're kind of the length of mine. It just doubles them up.
It makes it thicker, yeah.
Yeah, so I want a pair of those. And then maybe something a little longer and more wispy. But you were right about some of the ones I got last time. Like with the band.
Yeah, remember I told you so?
Mm-hmm.
I can't bend because of my hips.
No, that's okay. Okay, I think maybe these. These are a little longer, right?
Yes.
But wispy. Oh, wait. Is it these? Yeah, these ones.
Does that have the band? I can't
No, it doesn't have a band. It just has a little tiny clump things, but very small.
Okay.
So these ones, yeah. Thank you. Oops. You want me to get? Okay, you got it. Yeah, the process to get him there is like over 2 weeks, you know? I went to go see him, and after I left 2 hours later, he passed. Like, I let him know.
So what do you
Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, they donate money to you?
Thank you, Sons Industries. Thank you so much. Everybody put S's in the chat for Sons Industries. Show Sons Industries some loves for that donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
On YouTube? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'll teach you how you do it. Yeah, once you go live, people can see you wherever you're at.
Live? Just telling them I'm at Walgreens?
Yeah. Yeah, they're following me. That I'm here at Walgreens. Hi.
And how do you know there's people watching you?
It shows right here. Okay, look. 323 people right now, but people come in and come out. 351. So my friend's just trying to understand because we're gonna set her up on YouTube. So let me get these lashes and just look around at this makeup, see what else I might need. Oh yeah, let me mute. Sorry, guys. So my friend needs to get on YouTube. Her hip hurts too. And it's so much easier. Like, we have a lot in common with our torn labrums, this, that, health stuff. So I want to get her set up to where she doesn't have to work so hard physically. What do you think, guys? I love Pixie, but I have never tried their glosses. And this looks amazing. Satin lip tint. Lip tint. I love that. Well, they might be a little expensive. Let me make sure it's not. Because, the Pixie blush lasted a long time and worked for really, really well. Milani Make It Last sunscreen and setting spray. Sunscreen setting spray. I think I can use this after I have put my sunscreen on. No, I mean my makeup. And let's say I need more sunscreen, but I have makeup on and I don't want to mess up my makeup. I can use that. I could spray that on my face and have more sunscreen, and it's just going to set the makeup and give me more. That's amazing. I was wanting a product like this, and look, I just found it. I was like, somebody should make, and they do. They did. Okay, my hands are full. Help, Dawn. Okay, I need to get a basket. Let's go get a basket. Okay. That makeup's not going anywhere. Okay. I need to get a basket. My hands are full. I take this little one.
You got it?
Yeah. Thank you. I will. Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you. I just live my life and share it with them. And that's it. I know. I got you, girl. I got you. Okay. It's nice to make friends everywhere. It is. I kind of want to try that. I need a different eyebrow pencil. Deep brown? No. We're going to find me an eyebrow pencil, but first I need that pink eyeshadow thing I saw. Where did it go? I should have grabbed it, but my hands are full. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Wet n Wild is very price effective. No, I need something with more pinks. This isn't enough pink. Like, not enough pink. It has a pink glitter, but I need like pinks. It has some pink. This might work, but there's this. No. Okay, we're gonna find a pink eyeshadow, you guys. Let me wear this like a purse. If nothing else, we'll get this one. Ugh, I can't bend down like this that much. Is this Milani? Wonder Peach. Oh, it has like, this one has a brown and a peach on the other side. It's like 2 lip liners in one. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna try that. I think I have that one. I'm not sure if I have that one. I don't want to repeat and get one that I already have. Fuchsia. I don't know about fuchsia, but what is this one? Hot pink. Hot pink for me, guys? Probably not, huh? Okay. I do want to try one of their oils. This looks really bright, you guys, but if you put the oil on, it is not this bright. It's kind of an undertone thing. There's this one. But I'm thinking the one I just had. And they have a raspberry peach. And a cranberry currant. I'm going to pass on these, actually. But let's look for that pink. Let's look for that pink, pink, pink. Hold on. I'm going to get my daughter a, I want to get my daughter a foundation. Conceal and Perfect Foundation Concealer. Creamy vanilla. I don't know. I'm going to take her. I'm going to bring her here and do it. Unless I find something I know for sure will work for her. I think she wears NYX or Wet n Wild, but I want to get her something good. Like this would be good. Maybe not with sunscreen, maybe. She's a little lighter than me. She doesn't have oily skin. Okay. That's a no. I think I found one. We'll try it. I can return it if she doesn't like it. Okay, we need pink, 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 pink. These are just like basic. Oh, that's blush. No wonder it's pink. Okay. Let's look. Let's see if we can find a pink palette. Oh, this is kind of. Is this purple or pink, chat? Is that purple or pink? It has some pinks. We'll get that one. We're gonna get that one. I think getting that one instead of this one. What do you think? This one? I'm trying to look for pinks. Like, look, it doesn't have much standout pink. Or this one. Like, I never can find good pinks. This has a few, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I think we're going with this one. Too, huh? Yeah. Thank you, Madison. Thank you for your help. And I do need a eyebrow pencil. Milani used to have the best ones for me. Okay, let me put this in without breaking it. And let's look for a pencil from Milani. Ooh, did they, why are they so thick? Okay, we're gonna try this one. Natural taupe. Dark brown. I just wanna, what? Natural taupe, maybe? It's gonna be really light. I mean, this is what I used to wear, was taupe. Or do I get the brown? It says dark brown. That's the only two colors I have. I can get another one. Let me just look and see if I can find another one that I would prefer more. Okay. I need a brow pencil. That's it, and then we'll go. Okay, let me see. Maybe this, guys. I don't think I've ever tried this one. I don't like when the lids look a little warm. Then I feel like it's going to be orange. Yeah, that's Auburn. What's this one? Soft brown. We're going to try Maybelline Soft Brown. Okay. I am almost... Hold on. Just so you know, it's unmuted. Okay, I got this one. Wait.
No, you got a setting spray. It's a setting spray.
It has sunscreen, so I thought
Yeah. I think
to read.
I don't like Walgreens spray.
You don't do that? You don't like. So get this one. Okay. Alrighty. I want something that, like, I put on sunscreen before I put on my makeup, but then I go out and it's like...
No, that's over your makeup.
Yeah. So after I can...
Yeah.
Okay. And refresh it and get more. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Huh? Here?
Where are you gonna go?
Go look at some other stuff.
Oh, okay, go.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, chat. I'm back. Let's just look. We're gonna look. Maybe get my daughter something. I won't be too long. Do I need a card? No, I don't need a card. Just checking while I'm here, see if I need anything. I don't need a Squishmallow, but they have a pink Squishmallow that looks just like Violet. And she has a rainbow thingy on. We're just gonna look. Let's look at these Squishmallows. Oh, you're so cute. I already have a dog. This is a one of those stingrays. These were on sale. I don't think they're on sale anymore. Dinosaur. Is that a dinosaur? Or a whale? I don't know. Whale, we're not going to get them because we don't know. A Pokemon. Okay, let's look. Just looking, chat. I don't get out much. Whoa. They've got their Pride Month stuff going. This is what I was talking about. She looks like Violet that we have at home. But she's got her little rainbow bow on. Hi. Why are you recording in the store? Why not? If you don't like it, you can find what someone else is recording. I'm not saying that to be rude, but just to be a suggestion. I will be leaving shortly. Look at this watermelon. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, let me see if they have any more of those things I was getting for you guys. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I got you guys these keychains, by the way. So that I could do giveaways. But I have other keychains as well. But that's just one of the things I got for you guys. So that when I do, what do you call them? Contests, I have something to give you. They have these pens that are real cute. I am loved, take a break, focus on the good, share positivity, and I matter. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember which ones I got and which ones I didn't get. I don't think I have the Cancer one. So we'll get that because I need to have the full set. I'm not sure if I have the Sagittarius. I believe I do. Tell me your guys's sign. What are you? Scorpio? Okay, so I have Scorpio at home. I've got you covered. Okay, who else? Scorpio, Leo. Okay, I've got Leo. Taurus. Do I have Taurus? I think I have Taurus at home. They don't have any here, so I must have taken it. I'm going to look at home. Let me look again, make sure. Yeah, I must have it because I already took it and they don't have it here. Okay, who else? Pisces. Oh, Pisces. I'm going to have to order you one specifically for you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, who else? Gemini. Pisces and Gemini. I'm going to look in my box at home. Okay, keep telling me. Because I don't know all the signs by heart. Gemini. Capricorn I have. Okay, let's get... I think I have candy at home, but I like the sugar-free candies. Sugar-free. But I like the Smart Sweets because they don't have like artificial dyes in them. I don't believe. Like red, yellow 40, red 40, they don't. Okay. Let's go. Do I need a book for like them to sign? Like at the funeral? I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people. I think I'm good. Like, do I need a book for people to sign? Like, who came? Libra. I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra too. I'm a Libra too. Okay. This has some pinks in it, but it looks pretty expensive. We're not doing that. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good. Get me out of here. Let me try one other thing for my daughter. Matte Poreless. I don't think she'll want matte. I don't think she's going to want matte. Maybe Dewy Smooth. Okay, we're going to get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me look at the colors of this. I think that might be too dark for her. I can't tell. I'm going to bring her in. I can't help but look. Okay. 115 maybe? No. Too pink. 112. That's nice. Maybe she's a 110. Is that too white? Oh yeah, too light. She might be this color. She can mix it with what she has. I'm gonna bring her. Why do I keep looking? Okay. All right, honey bunny, I'm ready.
Are you ready for me?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, it's all yours.
No, it's all yours.
It will be after I pay for it. Okay, let me turn this off.
So do you have to go to Mexico?
Yeah, we're trying to get to Mexico. Hold on. I will send you the copy of the passports in about 15 minutes. Okay. We're trying to get expedited passports.
I can't even get a passport because I don't have my birth certificate and I don't have a
Oh no. Yeah, we never had
a
one.
nightmare. It's a nightmare.
But if you're going for like a funeral, they'll let us go like
No, I
sooner.
can't even get that.
I'm so sorry, honey.
I'm not ready to just get married and get the hell out of this place.
Okay. We're leaving shortly, you guys. Huh?
Do they talk to you?
Mhm.
They talk to you?
Yeah.
Like talk or text?
Text.
Oh. So they say
Yeah, they
like,
can't. I can't hear their voices. They
oh,
just.
okay. So they say like what kind of thing? Like what do they say?
Let's tell you. What is this angle? They're mad at my angle that I had the camera. Sorry. Bruh, put those away. Talking about my boobs. Okay. 26 years old. Your mom beautiful. You mom beautiful. Belong to the streets. They say a lot of mean things. Oh yeah. Why don't you have an OnlyFans? Yeah, there's a lot of nice people though. Like, hi Nala. You can find me here.
Oh, like they want to find you.
Thank you, Joseph, but please don't call anyone a mother effer. Yeah. Thank you. Push it. Okay.
No.
Okay. Chat crazy. They're saying that the chat's going crazy, saying crazy things. It's ready for me? Okay. They say a lot of things. I've heard you have the teeth of a hammerhead shark, which I'm getting braces. I'm getting my braces.
I wouldn't let that kind of stuff bother me.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. I'm getting them because I need them,
Yeah.
but not because of they said,
Yeah.
I don't care. And I tell them, regardless, even if they tell me, ew, I hate you, ew, you're ugly, you're not going to ruin my confidence. It took me 40-something years to get confident, like, you're not taking it away from me.
You're so beautiful. So I wouldn't
Thank you, honey.
You gotta give me the favor. You gotta scan this and give me a review.
Oh, okay.
Promise me you'll do it.
Okay, I'll scan it. I have to do it from my pictures, right? My camera?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, baby.
Alrighty, I love you.
Baby, I love you back.
Okay.
Everything goes okay.
Thank you. I will. Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, we out. How you doing? Doing all right?
This your car?
Yeah.
You gonna be good?
Oh yeah, I know how to drive.
I believe it.
All right. Hello. Let's put this camera thing on the other side. Let me start this though. I'm gonna put this over on this side. That's much better. All right. It still spins, but there we go. Woo! Told you. There we go. I got you guys. I got you. All right. If it spins, it spins. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's spin it this way. Don't worry about people that are being rude. I'm ignoring them. We can all ignore them. Who cares? They don't care. I told them that I lost a family member. I told them that I'm planning a funeral. They don't care. As soon as I say that, they're like, Mommy Milky. They don't care. So it's a waste of my energy. And actually, when we tell them we're bothered, guess what? They do it more. They do it more. They're like, ha 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 ha. When you say, don't be rude, be more polite, have more respect, they get worse. They don't care. I don't know why that thing is spinning. I know why it is, but okay. So today I'm going for a laser hair removal. I have to finish the funeral stuff. I have to do that thing for Dawn. I'm sorry about the interruption. When I see Dawn, she wants to know everything. She wants all, how do you do this? How do you do that? What about this? And she doesn't want her voice to be on camera, so I had to mute. So I apologize for the interruption. I kind of feel like being at the gym, but I'm going to be doing, sweaty. Another bath right before the laser hair removal. I don't know. I guess I could. We could go walk. It's gonna get my makeup all sweaty, but I could walk after the laser hair removal, I think. I don't know if I'm allowed to or not for 24 hours. But yeah, I'm getting laser hair removal on my legs. I think I have 6 sessions and I've done 1. And they include the armpits. So they go up the legs. Sorry, I thought it was better over here, but I guess it's better over there. They go up the legs from the bottom. They even do the toes and feet. And then they do the armpits. But yeah, they start on the, even when I turn it this way, it does that. Okay, yeah, they start on the feet and then go up to the armpits. I think I prefer that versus they go on the armpits and then down the legs. Like, it just seems like the wrong order. So I'm gonna let that be. I think it's better that I put it on the other side. I thought this side might be better for you guys because we'd be closer and I could read the comments more. But we're home, you guys. I should have punched the gate code. Gosh dang, I'm gonna punch this thing pretty soon. Let's see if someone's coming in or not. If not, we're gonna spin around and do the gate code. And by the time I do that, someone will come in or out. So I wouldn't have needed to do this. I was trying to do a hands-free thing by putting this thing up there. But as you can see, it doesn't work. Oh, and I have to take the car and get an oil change, but not today. But before I take another trip back to California. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Don't you block me, dude. Don't fucking block me. I was here first. Be rude. Can't stand when people do that. Like, you're in front and they see that you're going, and what do? They try to cut you off, and it's a big old truck. He couldn't be just a little patient. Rude. Rude. How you doing?
Doing good?
Good, yeah. As you can see, even at the and I'm not saying this to have an ego, but even at the Walgreens, even here, anywhere I go, I make friends with them. Like, how am I best friends? Or not best friends, but like, how am I that close with the lady that works at the makeup counter in Walgreens? I don't buy that much makeup. Hi, how are you doing?
Good, yourself?
Doing well. Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, yes, you too. Okay, guys, let's roll up this one. I think the old me, here's what my point was. Okay, the old me, I was not friends with everyone. They were more like, oh, it's that girl. It was like, oh no, that girl is here. And now it's not that way. Even at my apartment complex, they were like, yeah, we know Brooke. Yeah, we know her. Because a neighbor would complain or something about me, and they're like, yeah, we know. But now it's the opposite. Because I stopped drinking. And now my true self has come out. And I made all of them proud. Made myself proud, made my daughter proud. I drink these Zevias, which is a natural sweetener. It's not artificial sweetener. It has no sugar in it, but no chemicals and no artificial colors. So it's more of a healthier soda, sweetened with stevia. Stevia, I don't know if you guys know, it's a plant. So I'm drinking, like, we'll call it plant juice. Just kidding. Let's get inside. You guys have put up with me enough. Da, 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 da. I'm having a hard time reading because I'm in the sun, but I'm about to be in the shade. There we go. There we go. Now I can see. You guys, please don't talk to each other unless it's to say something positive. If someone's annoying you, ignore them. You're instigating them, and you're giving them more reason to hate and be rude when you talk to them. When you ask someone, hey, what the F? They're like, haha, I'm getting someone mad at me. Please don't. Please don't do that. You just make the chat more negative when you do that. Talk to the positive people. Talk to me. I know I've been busy, but don't talk to the negative people. That's a waste of time. It just makes things worse. Please. All right, we're home. I don't have any lights on except one small light, but this is my home. Ah. It's a mess. This is like a new curtain rod, so I could put sheer sheets behind this one. This is going to be raised up higher, and then I have a curtain rod for the patio. I mean a shade. No shade. Just kidding. Oh, my room is a mess. This is my room. I need to make the bed. That's where I do my shake machine. It's my mirror. And then my desk. That's it. That's my room. But it is a mess. Okay. We have new makeup. I need to eat. We're going to eat right here. Okay. Then I'll probably make some more eggs because I barely had a couple bites of the eggs there. Okay, can you guys see me enough? I did just ask you guys to ignore the negative people. When you say things like perverts here, you're making a negative comment as well. So, like, let's say some positive things. Let's ignore them and add value to this chat. Like, what good is it to point out that there's bad people here? Does that help the chat become more positive? No. Now you're being negative and pointing out the negative. So now there's perverts and negative. Let's add some positivity here. Thank you. Thank you for that. Is it Sevs? Thank you. My day's been good. I went to go see my friend real quickly, and then I went to Walgreens, and I did my shake machine, and I talked to you guys. I started telling you about how many times I've been arrested. Pip Maple, 1 sec. Yes, Joseph. Okay, so my channel is basically about my life, but we do get ready with me's. We talk about my past, how I made a lot of mistakes. I do cosplay every time I get so many subscribers. But I do a lot of live streams with us just talking about things. So if you guys ask me questions, I will answer them honestly. There are a lot of negative people here, but there are more positive people, and that's what keeps me going. It is about making the rest of my life the best of my life. I made a lot of mistakes in my past. I didn't take care of my skin. I didn't take care of my body. I didn't take care of, like my health, my body, anything. I ate badly. I made bad choices. I got arrested 15 times. Now, I am going after my goals. I am on the straight and narrow, but I still want to have fun. So even though I am 47 and disabled and have had a bad past, I'm trying to show you guys that no matter where you start from, you can achieve your goals. So I started this YouTube because all I was doing was laying down watching YouTube all day. And I decided I needed to be more creative and more successful. Even though I'm disabled, I can record from my bedroom, and that's what I started doing. And so again, we do makeup, skincare, nutrition, workouts as a disabled woman. So my workouts aren't like, I'm not going to be the best bodybuilder in the world. I can't do certain things, but I'm doing what I'm able to do. Thank you. Good for you, Pip Maple. Good for you. Hi, Colby. How are you? So for me, I haven't touched a DRUG for 21 years. And I haven't drank in over 20 months. So I had quit drinking for 7 years when I quit the DRUGs. There was just one in particular I was using. I was smoking weed and doing one other thing. An upper, we'll call it. And then I quit everything for 7 years. Even when I had my hysterectomy, I told them to give me Tylenol. I woke up after having a hysterectomy on Tylenol. But anyways, after 7 years, I thought, well, I can have a drink. Drinking was never my problem. I never had a problem with drinking. Why can't I drink? I'll just have a drink. My friend offered me a drink, said, and this was, we don't talk about religion, but this person didn't drink for religious purposes, but they offered me a drink. They said, we'll just have 1 glass of champagne to celebrate our friendship, because they were moving and we were never going to see each other again. And said, let's celebrate our friendship with a glass of champagne. And it was already there right in front of me. And I said, okay, like, what's it going to hurt? What's it going to hurt? Well, 13 years of drinking later, it hurt a lot. It became my new addiction. So now I'm in a program, and which one doesn't matter, but I am in that program to remain sober, but not just that. I am working on this, working on that, and working on everything I do and how I treat people. So it's not just quitting, it's changing. I need to change myself. Oh, a new book. Awesome, Colby. Do me a favor and just put self-harm thoughts next time. I know YouTube's, you know, wants us to be a little more careful with our words, but I'm really sorry you used to feel that way. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, keep going. You're worth everything, you know? We are worth so much. And there's always tomorrow and a better future ahead. And that doesn't necessarily mean all your problems are going to be gone tomorrow, or that tomorrow's going to be an easy day. Tomorrow might be a difficult day, but you'll get through it. You've gotten through, look how many difficult days you've gotten through already. If you can do all of those, you can do one. Just take them one day at a time. And then at some point, if you keep doing the things you need to do and facing those bad things, you're going to become so strong, and then the good days are going to come. And yeah, we're always going to have some bad days sprinkled in, but the harder we work and the harder we fight, the better the days come. It's just easier. It's just like, yeah, I've dealt with this before. I can take it. It is what it is. It's one day. You're going to be okay. I don't have a husband. Tell me what. Hi, Javier. Hi, Rajan. Tell me. You said guess what? Tell me. Yes. It all adds up. Every little thing that you do to help your life, you know, just like start doing one little small thing each day, and it turns into flourishing success. Or you can do a lot of things each day, but if you're struggling, just focus on the small things. Don't take on too much. Oh. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Sevs. I'm proud of you. Hi, Rajan. I have 3 adult children. Oh, thank you. Do you want me to call you YK or it says in the screen. Oh, thank you, DRS. I appreciate you. Takes one to know one. Oh, thank you, Javier. Woo, Colby. Did you guys see that? Okay, Elford, his name is Colby. And he got 18 months sober. He got his chip in the mail yesterday. Oh, nice. Tell your mom hi. Yeah. Now, sometimes thoughts come into our head, but it's what we do with those thoughts. Sometimes we're not responsible for a thought that comes in our head. We're responsible for what we do with those thoughts. Like, no, I would never. Like, if that thought comes in, no, absolutely not. I am worth too much, and I have a purpose here in life. Like, I might not know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out what it is, and I'm going to see it through. So, sometimes thoughts come in. Like, sometimes I have a thought like, ooh, what if my car just went, woo, you know? But then I'm like, no, you know? So, it's okay, you know? Just steer it right. If it ever does accidentally pop up, just steer it the right direction and stay the course. Thank you, Reyes. How to live without a husband. Become independent. Become the best woman you can be. Don't make your life about searching for a husband. Make your life about becoming the best person you can be. Then, if the right person comes along, you are now the best you can be for that relationship. Instead of being like, you know, sitting around and waiting for the man to come into your life, or just, I wish I had a man. Like, no. Wish to become the best person you can be, and life will give you that right person at the right time. I can easily go get a boyfriend today. Does that mean he's going to be the right one? No. I can go to the bar right now and go get a boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend. I want the right person at the right time. Thank you, Hannah. Rajan. Very sweet. I'm from Vegas, originally from California. Oh, thank you, Yeah. Like, I want to be the best. I'm working on myself. Like, I want to be the best person I can be, whether I have a husband or not. My game plan isn't like, oh, I have to do this to get a husband. No, I have to do this because what if I don't get a husband? What if I don't? What if that right person doesn't come? What if the right person I had already was in my life? I'm still open to, there's going to be a right person at the right time, you know, but I'm not looking for it. I'm looking for ways to better myself. And when that person comes that I'm interested in, I'm going to ask the right questions. I'm going to take the right amount of time, and I'm going to do it with intention. And I'm going to let them know, I waited. I waited for you. I, you know, was doing this and this and that. And, yeah, I kept myself available for you. Yes, one day I'll probably get a nice man or woman. Yes. I'm thinking about my present day, what's here right now. I have so much to take care of right here and right now. My kids are adults, but still, you know, I don't think I'm anywhere near ready to have a relationship yet. But at some point, I'll be ready. At some point, when the right person comes, it's going to be the right time. And we'll develop a friendship first. Because if you sleep with the person too soon, then you're locked in. Now you have emotions that are like way deeper and harder to break off if you find out that's not the right person. Sometimes they look like the right person. They sound like the right person. They smell like the right person. And then they're not. But you've already slept with them and you think you've got to maintain this because you've got love. You love them. But I love him, Mom. But I love him, Dad. It's easier to walk away if you haven't slept with someone. Just saying. What did your mom tell you? Southern California and Central, both. I lived in Orange County. I lived in Long Beach. I lived in Central California for 5 years. That's right. That's right. How can we go back to being friends? That's right. Absolutely true. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you have to know your worth. And a lot of people say really negative things to me. It does not get me down. It's disappointing that I see that people are like that. But they're not going to take my confidence away. They're not going to knock me off my path. They're not going to stop me from doing this. You know, they tell me, oh, you're ugly or whatever. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I didn't have any confidence for 40-something years, and I finally found it. You're not taking that from me. I don't care. Even if I wake up with my hair all and I'm like, I'm still beautiful. I know I am. I'm tired. My hair's a mess, but I'm still beautiful. My teeth are crooked, but I'm still beautiful. You could still be beautiful even if you have flaws. The water was so icky back then. Oh, heck no. Yeah. Oh gosh, we had some really bad oil spills. Ugh. Now the fish is even tainted with mercury, but as long as you have like only 3 servings a week, you're okay. Thank you, MMA. Absolutely, Freddie. Absolutely. You are either on the right path and going the right direction, or you're going the wrong direction. Like, even staying still, like, you're not going the right direction. You're stagnant, you're staying still. You're not going on the right direction. You're not going to get to the right place if you're staying stuck and doing nothing. Just even the smallest step forward, you're going the right direction. You're going to get there. Oh, nice, Colby. I love Long Beach. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's so true. Seal Beach, I remember. It's between Huntington Beach and Long Beach, for those that don't know. Ha, Paul. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Sly. Nice to have you here. That's very true, too. Your mom sounds very smart. Yeah. There are a lot of kids walking around in adult bodies. I used to be one of them. But I'm growing up. Hi, Adrenaline Junkie. Hi, Cigar. Welcome. My favorite place? It's going to sound cheesy, but wherever I'm at is my favorite place. I'm going to be honest. But, favorite memories? I love the beach. And I loved when I went to Joshua Tree. That was a very nice few days I had hiking, climbing mountains, spending with my stepdad and stepsister. It was wonderful. I was having the time of my life. But I'm happy wherever I'm at. And people say, like, you know, could you live here? Could you live there? I could really live anywhere. I'd be more happy in warmer weather. But if you're happy inside, you could be happy anywhere. Yeah, me too, Colby. I haven't. I need to. But I'm trying to get my walking skills up, and then I'll start working on incline so that I know that I could do it. I wouldn't want to go out there and let my hiking partner down. So for now, I'm working on distance and balance, and then I'll start working on increasing the incline, which I had done before I went to jail, and I got up to like a 10 incline on the treadmill. 10 or 11, like solidly with no pain. So I could do it again. Sam! Shout out to Sam. I don't know what's not nice. Adrenaline Junkie. Hi, Addie. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. We just celebrated 35K last weekend, for those that don't know. And now we have 45K. We celebrated it on Saturday, 35K. We had already hit it the days before, just a few days before. So like in a week, We got another 10,000 subscribers. And I've been going through a lot, you guys. Like, a loved one passed. I'm planning a funeral. Oh! I have to send them the passport information. And I'll restart this video because we were up to 400 people. Okay. Yes, 50K, 50K. That's such a good number. Halfway to 100,000? Heck yeah. Mm. Well, thank you, Freddie. That's very romantic. However, I'm not looking, but I'll keep that in mind. Okay. This isn't the same one I already... I don't want to sit here and lick my fingers in front of you guys. Hold on. I saw one that said I can travel within 3 to 4 days. I'm looking for it. Hold on, I might be on a different site. One appointment per household. This isn't the right one. Okay. Yes. This isn't the right one. Let me just put urgent passport. Urgent. Where's the one I already looked at? Okay, fast 2 to 4 day. Maybe this is it. Next day passports. Heck yeah. Okay, we need to get this. I have to give them an application price. Okay. I'm going to send that. That one says $645, but I'm going to get a couple different ones. Couple prices. Because I saw one for $750, so just in case it's more. Okay. Does anybody else know? Probably, I don't know. Does anybody else know where I can get a rushed passport? Mexico. My daughter's dad passed away, and we're taking him home to Mexico. But we don't have passports. Okay. I'm trying. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry. I want to make sure I click the right one. Okay. Let's see. It's this one. Okay, I am not going to leave you guys hanging while I'm doing this, but I do need to find the one that I was looking at. Can you believe it, you guys, how fast this channel is growing? Can you believe it? We literally just did the Princess Ariel, and now it says 46,000. 46,178. We just celebrated 35K. It's 46 now. No, I don't want to go to Mexico without a passport. Absolutely not. They might not give me one, but we're going to see. I know they'll give my daughter one because she's his power of attorney and next to kin. I'm just his baby mama. Does that count? Thank you, Hi, Abdullah. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess FedEx isn't the way to go. I can't remember the one I used. I know it was a .gov. Hello, Gov. Okay, let's see. I think I did this one. Okay, we're gonna see. What about being a mod? What? Sam works very hard. Sam works very, very hard. Here it is. Found it. Found it, found it, found it. Found the right one. And now I need to take a picture of that link. I'm going to send that to him too. Okay, all done. So yes, we are getting my legs lasered today. Yee. Then we're getting my armpits lasered. Whee. And then for laser hair removal, because I have difficult balance, which is why another reason why I use that balance machine, that shake vibration machine. It helps with your balance. I fall far less often, but shaving my legs in a shower is difficult. Do you know how I mostly shave my legs? I sit on the side of the tub. I just sit there with the water running and shave them, which is also difficult for me. I have spine issues, tailbone issues, bone issues, like pain. So removing the hair is the safest way. I don't want to end up having a fall and hurting myself and setting myself back. So we are doing laser hair removal, and it might not remove all of it, but I don't care if I have a few little sparse hairs. Like, no one's gonna see that. They're already kind of like if I go out with my legs unshaved, people don't really notice unless they're up close. But for me, and if I ever do have a future partner, I just don't want to have to like shave in the shower and have a fall. It is difficult for me to put all my weight on this right leg. So I can't do it. Freddie, please don't argue with Eric. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you guys talking to each other, picking on each other, instigating each other. It's unacceptable, please. Don't do it. Talk to me. Talk to the people that you want to say positive things to. Please. I'll let my hair free later. You've seen it like that before. I'm just comfortable right now with it up. I do need to make my bed. Eric, you too. Stop talking to each other. You guys are arguing. I don't want to feel like a babysitter. Do not make me feel like a babysitter, please. I will put you in timeout. That's what babysitters do, right? Don't make me feel like a mom or a babysitter. You guys are adults. Ignore each other. You go to your room, you go to your room. Thank you. Hi, Eric. Hi, Mr. Lil K. Hi, Lena. Let's make this bed. It is messy, schmessy. Okay. We're going to make it. We're going to clean up a little. Sam, I got new makeup. You know I needed pink. I keep trying to get pink eyeshadow, and it's just not working. So, I got some new stuff. I'll show you soon. I'm going to put these in the suitcase for now. I do need to unpack and repack my suitcase. I just went to California, but I have to go back there for the funeral. Well, not the funeral, the viewing. We're doing a viewing here and a viewing in Mexico. How can we go back to being friends? You just can't. Okay. Sam, I bought the cutest little tank tops. I don't know if you saw it last night. Oh, and we have to open this. I don't even know what's in it. Okay, let's open this first. Don't pop out of there, okay? Talking to the phone. So I have yellow, red, and pink like that. They're more like satiny, silky. Like it feels like you're wearing pajamas more than the other tank tops that have an adjustable hook in the back. You know, something like this. I don't want to lay on that, you know? These ones just fit without me having to adjust them. So I got pink, yellow, and red, and it kind of looks like a Starburst pack, only missing the orange. Like they're literally those colors. But they're vibrant, and now I have more options at night. And it has kind of a built-in bra shelf thingy. Oh good, my phosphorus for the plants. This helps your plants a lot. It's dirty and dusty. Okay, we're gonna put this box somewhere. Give me a sec. Okay, I need to wash my hands. Okay. We're going to hang this up. I still need to put that red wig away. I'm going to put this in the laundry and trash. I need to show Sam the other tank tops. Hold on. Doesn't this remind you of a Starburst pack? That's like the same color pink. All I need is the orange, and then I'm a Starburst pack. But I'm gonna wash all of these again. I just got it wet, but oh. Hello? Who's calling? With who? Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll be at her appointment. Just remind me what day it is. Well, we're waiting for a funeral date for her dad. So let me find out the date and then I'll call you guys back. Yeah, we're waiting. We don't know when we don't know when it's gonna be. We just know it's gonna be next week. So, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, anyways, I like them. I'm gonna wash them. I'm also gonna wash her dad's shirt and pants. So they're not so, it just makes me feel better if they've been washed, and then I'll iron them, and then he's in a nice clean. Do I do that? Do I wash them? I mean, they're nice and crispy and stuff right now, but like, you wash them, right? I haven't worn the red yet. The red is gonna look good. I'm not a fan of red, but I look good in it. Yeah, I think I want to like do that for him. Wash it and iron them, you know, up real nice and crisp. Then I need to get a pair of black dress socks for him, or whatever matches the tie. Like she could pick whatever socks she wants, but some dress socks and a tie. She still needs to get him a tie and then a little hanky thingy for. Oh, I need a jacket. I need a suit jacket. I have the pants and I have the shirt, but I need a coat, like an actual suit coat. Okay. We're making the bed. I promise we are. We're gonna wash this. I'm gonna wash this. What else needs to be washed? Okay, so my daughter picked this out for me. Well, I saw it and she liked it for me. I don't know. Like I have, thank you, Sly. We have, please don't tell anyone to go. Why is this so big? I have a large chest, if you haven't noticed. So I have black slacks I can wear with this, or I could just wear a black dress. Because it is, no, I haven't tried it on yet. I could just put it on right now. We'll see. I don't know if black slacks and a sweater thing is gonna be too hot. I don't really like shirts that just cut off my arm. Like, I don't have the best arms. Not my favorite. Especially with this part. I don't know. Yeah, it is nice. But is this too big? Or is that good because it's summertime? Like, I don't know about that. I'd have to wear a black thing under it. It seems too loose in the arms. Like, look. It fits here. You know, it fits on the shoulders well, but it's something about this. I would have to put a black. No, I'm not going to sew it. That wouldn't work. I would just have to wear a black something underneath it. I think I have black dresses. I'll show you the black dresses. I can return this and get the money back and just wear a black dress that I already have. You know, because when else am I going to wear this? Hardly ever. Hardly ever. I mean, if I put a shirt under, I don't know, a black shirt under it, long sleeve in the winter, I could make it work if I kept it, if I do wear it. She liked it, but I have dresses, so I'll show you the dresses here in a second. Let me just finish making the bed. Put this. Wait. I need to make this bed, clean this room, and get the suitcase out of the way and get the cords out of the way. It doesn't have to be made perfect. Look what I have in my bed. I was having those 3 gram of sugar bag candies last night, and it looks like I lost some. I wasn't missing them, that's for sure, because I didn't go looking for them. And I have chocolate on my bed. I should stop eating candy in bed, huh? Okay. And I had food. I had a migraine yesterday. I had a migraine, a big migraine, and I couldn't film yesterday at all. This is going to go down here for a sec. My robe. Man, I need to clean this up. Okay. Plate. Do you see what this looks like, you guys? I don't know if you could see. The cords and then the suitcase. Like, what a mess. What a mess. It's a trip hazard. It's an absolute trip hazard. Okay. And then I've been keeping this on the bed because it has my travel stuff in it. And I didn't want to unpack it because I'm going to have to pack it again. I don't know. I'm going to take the brush out of it because I'm going to wash and dry my hair today. Okay. I got a new eyeshadow brush. I don't have enough eyeshadow brushes. I only have one that I like. Let's put this here. Put that there. My bed was a mess. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm going to restart this thing. Oh, good. I'm glad you could see me. Okay. Well, let's turn it this way. Let's just put this here. Hi, Rusty. there for now. I'll put you here now. Okay. That's better. This thing. Well. Okay. Alright guys, now I can fix the cords. Oh, let's put this back in a Ross bag. I don't think I'm going to keep it. Let me show you the black dresses, but I'm going to start over this, what time is it? Oh, 11:41. Okay, I'm going to start this over and I'm going to show you the, black dresses. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Sorry, signing out.